Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves have played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
No doubt they will be absolutely focused. You want to steal a sweep from your rivals any chance you can. And I got to be honest, this is probably bigger for the fans than the players playing in this one. Huge bragging rights at stake.
Ian Anderson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
64 degrees, our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Got it, 7. The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So next to hit is Gio Urshela. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward right field. Bruce giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch on the way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Aaron Judge would be next. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Luis Severino starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away. not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Clint Frazier.
Up next, Clint Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hicks has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1. Frazier runs. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
2-2 the count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Frazier, a runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now into the box is Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. The Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now here is Ronald Acuna, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Acuna Jr.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base,
Batting
and that's
fifth.
just what they did right
The
there.
left fielder.
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ozuna.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And that one yanked just foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Struck him out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the
Batting
first 5 batters he's
The right
faced?
fielder.
3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White.
Number 12, Evan White.
Now here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Standing in now, Luis Severino. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's out.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count is full.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Here's the payoff pitch. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting done.
Next up, Ian Anderson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And now here is Gleyber Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Popped him up. Darno is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's the ball.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Frazier.
In now, Clint Frazier. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. White in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So next up will be Freddy Freeman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddy Freeman. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he lays off there 1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Next to dig in, Jay Bruce. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Acuna at second. Ozuna at first. 2 out in the inning. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2 now.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bounce down the third baseline. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We played 4. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Aaron Hicks.
And now the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. Two pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and up next is Evan White. From the belt, the pitch drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Luis Severino. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sanchez at third. White on at second with 2 down. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1. Here it is.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The set and the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Travis d'Arnaud. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1-2 count. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
For Atlanta, the pitcher, Ian.
Stepping in next, Ian Anderson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point.
Albies.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Number 5. Freddy Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Good. Inside. Ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ronald Acuna is on deck. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Acuna digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman.
The left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Go. Ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swanson is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Right fielder, number 30.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. So stepping in is Clint Frazier. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Alex Figaldi is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Greg Allen will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That missed. That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Riley, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ian Anderson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now to the plate, Evan White. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan.
First delivery to him. The Braves are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Acuna, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And now in the box, Greg Allen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. DJ LeMahieu will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Allen, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Gio Urshela, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno has it, and that ends the inning. Braves bullpen does their part. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees nothing. Stepping in once again is Ozzie Albies. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Dansby Swanson.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Next to hit, Freddy Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Freeman ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Really strong outing, Matty V. Into the 8th inning without allowing a run, in line for the win, and he certainly deserves a good fate in this one. Hard to imagine he could pitch any better innings 1 through 8 than he did in this one.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Popped him up. Darno has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Two and one after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He gets the punch out as the Braves finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ian Anderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Luis Severino pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Will Smith earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.